I went to a normal high school my freshman year. You know, a couple thousand kids having to walk a block between classes, freshman tables, sophomore tables, junior tables, senior tables, gym class, football games, homecomings, cheerleaders, varsity, JV, Letterman jackets, on-campus lunch, still not knowing the name of every kid in your geometry class at the end of the year, your grade is your identity, and your social status indicates your overall happiness and well-being. You know, normal high school. Suffice to say, since I'm up here right now, it wasn't that cool. And then I came here. Intimate, crowded, colorful, loud, and my goodness, small here. A place with seemingly one heartbeat that pumped blood into every crevice of the 2 hallways that make up this busy, fluttering, exhilarating ecosystem. My God, I probably said hypothetically in my brain or something, a place where I get to spend 3 hours a day doing something I love and being given consistent opportunities to discover layers to myself I didn't even know existed and formulate the closest knitted group of friends and loved ones that I might ever know. That's terrifying. That was my mindset. As I walked through the halls listening to the Bay Area language that might as well have been Mandarin to my virginal East Bay ears, and watching every student call at least one person brother or wife or auntie or baby daddy or second cousin 4 times removed, whatever, and feeling an energy, an aliveness that seemed beamed from some other planet I'd never even heard of, I knew I was in some sort of heaven that I was nowhere near prepared for, but more than ready to embrace and explore with an open heart, mind, and soul. 3 years later, here we are. I'm up here right now with some of the most insanely talented, well-defined, and passionate people I've ever met. You know, we've grown together, blah, 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 I'll never forget you guys, blah, 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 once in a lifetime, blah, 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 I'm gonna cry on next year because there are about to be 74 kids just in my English class alone in college, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, honestly, all of these people make me mad on a steady basis because of how insanely good they are at what they do and how irreplaceably distinct all of them are. I mean, look at you guys. This is a scarily cool group of people in that genuinely every single one of us can blow your mind if you asked us to. Ask Mark Ibanez to do some ridiculous dance move I can't even pronounce. Bam, mind blown. How about you ask Emily Cooper what happened in Act 4, Scene 6 of Henry III Part whatever. She can do it. Boom, mind blown. Listen to one of Bernie Steele's arrangements. Look at one of Nisa Lim Goldberg's drawing of fat people. Step on one of those sets built by Luis Romero. Hear any one of Vocal Rush's out-of-this-world renditions. How are you going to find another high school that not only has this much innovation flowing through and out of it, but also has all of that attached to real people with real ambitions and real hardships and real rareness and real lives? It's kind of weird for me to be doing this because I can't speak for every single one of these people. I'm a white dude from Pleasanton whose clothes never match and who has seen The Wolf of Wall Street an unhealthy amount of times. I'm too specific of a human being to be doing this. But that's the thing. None of us up here can speak for all of us up here because we are all that specific. We, as individuals, never had to feel as though we were just another number or anything like that, so we never allowed ourselves to succumb to that mentality. That is the student OSA fosters, and that is what defines this class of diverse, strange, and singular people. Whether you bring baked goods to school or have rap competitions or refer to yourself in the third person, everybody on this stage is nobody else on this stage. That is what we, the class of 2014, are about to give the world. We've been bred and molded and conditioned to be natural creators, not just within our arts, which by all means are extensions of ourselves, but within our bodies and outwards into a community. We have not been told how to do what we do or felt coerced into aligning into one way of being, so we have shattered that construct altogether and have built identities for ourselves, complete with a fire that no other group of graduating students possesses right now. We're going to bring that vivacity and hunger to take risks and challenge borders of thought and creativity, because no one up here stands for anything less than a reality that captures and nourishes everything that goes on inside of them. Every unique emotion and level of thinking and contagious trend and manner of speaking and our ability to connect and collaborate with the universe around us is going to propel us onward into the terrifying unknown. You know, we're going to experience bigger personalities, bigger campuses, bigger workloads, bigger heartbreak, bigger artistic challenges, bigger financial struggles, bigger responsibilities, bigger everything. And we may not be ready for that, because honestly, who is? But we're sure as hell gonna take it all on with a ferociousness, attitude, and an insatiable need to be alive. Because that's who we are. So no, we are not a normal high school. We're not normal high school students graduating from a normal high school after years of having attended normal games and normal dances and normal parties and normal events. No, we are Hunter and Hannah and Rebecca and Chris and Steph and Carmina and Max and Dominique and Razul and Margot and Kiana and Kiwi and so on and so forth, forever and always the class of 2014. Party on. I didn't thought of an ending.